Yo, what's up guys, it's Drew with the Do Sounds, and today I'm going to be sampling music from a random country and making a beat out of it. So I got this random country generator and I'm just going to click this button and see what happens. Okay, we got Belize. So I don't know much about Belize or Belize music, so we're going to just go to YouTube and find some Belize music. And I'm going to just search for Belize traditional music because I'm looking for something that's more traditional. So I found this song I really like that has flute and guitar in it. So I'm going to copy this link, go to YouTube to MP3. We're going to find where this starts. Okay, we're going to mess with that a little bit, but let's find a section we actually want to sample and then I'll get it right on time. Okay, I'm going to cut it right here and drag this over because I want it to start right here. Okay, let's go back to the tempo and try to get this perfect. I'm going to cut it right here, try to sample this little section. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is put it on stretch and try to pitch it. Now we're going to start making the beat. I'm going to make this into some kind of trap beat. I'm actually going to start with the hi-hats to kind of get the pace set. Okay, now I'm going to add a clap. The Baniacs I Love Boobs clap. Add some open hats now. Start with this one right here. And I'm going to do like a little ride with it, so just put it every 8 notes. And then I'm gonna add this open hat right here. Gotta take the time off that, and I'm going to change the envelope on this so it cuts off when the note cuts off. I'm gonna change this hat. Add a crash. Okay, now I'm gonna add a snare. It's gonna be just like a fill snare. And I'm also gonna add this snare to layer with the clap. Add this stomp sample at the beginning. Let's try out an 808, and I'm gonna write it an octave up. Make sure to put on cut itself so it cuts off every note. We'll add a kick to layer with that 808. Paste, go to the kick, press Command A to select all of them, Option K to limit them to C. So I'm gonna actually cut this, and if I was using Ableton I would warp this sample, but I hate the warping in FL Studio, so I'm just gonna do this kind of like a janky way. So this isn't perfectly aligned to the BPM, but it still sounds fine. So, and the 808 on this section actually I think changes a little bit, so I'm going to press Command G to group these, and I'm going to go back up an octave. Okay, and I'm just going to go into that part for the last little section, so I'm going to repeat this, and I'm actually going to cut this and put it just on the last part. And real quick, I'm gonna link this to the mixer, just cut the lows out. Okay, now I'm gonna grab this really popular Wheezy sound. It's like a effect sample. I think this is kind of like a Wheezy beat, so I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add a little intro, and I'm gonna put this cast register sound in the intro right before the drop. I'm gonna stretch it to get it on time. I'm gonna put it in stretch mode. I'm gonna use this as a little reverse crash that quickly goes into the drop. So I'm going to drag this over here, and drag it to like right here, and then cut the tail off of it. Okay, now I'm gonna try to put halftime on this loop. I'm gonna automate this on and off, create an automation clip, and I'm just gonna drag it to right here. And then in the drop, I'm gonna duplicate it, make it unique, and then just turn off halftime in the drop. So one thing I want to add is like a low orchestra hit. So I'm going to go to this sound font right here. I'm going to try to change the bass notes. I feel like they're a little bit off right here. I'm just using a bunch of sound fonts on this beat. And I'm just using this as like a downbeat hit. And then I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with the orchestra hits. I'm gonna copy over these choir stabs. Now I'm just gonna link all the sounds to the mixer, make sure everything sounds okay. Real quick, I'm gonna put the soft clipper on the master. Take the lows out of the orchestra hits. And if you ever want to easily EQ your sound without having to add the parametric EQ, you can just use this little EQ down here. It's not quite as good as a real EQ, but it definitely gets the job done. Okay, that's pretty much it for the mix. Didn't have to do a lot on that, so I'm gonna play it through for you guys one time. That's it for this video. Let me know if you like that in the comments. I'll definitely do some more countries. I'm actually about to visit Costa Rica, so I'll probably do a Costa Rica based one when I'm down there. Check the link in the description for free sample packs. I have 25 plus free sample packs on my website, and they're all super high quality. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.